Hello everybody, and welcome to bringing in the new year with me. Hopefully, you're actually just with your family, enjoying things. I'm kind of just doing this as like a live stream, so then people can watch it and post. So if you're watching it after the fact, hello, Happy New Year. How you doing? So, basically, hey, what's up, Lazy? Happy New Year to you as well. Thank you very much. Happy New Year. So basically, I wanted to talk about 2018 and, some of my ideas for 2019 was basically the idea that I had for this. And I'm gonna see how the audio is in the stream, so hold on 1 second. Hello. There we go, I think that should be good. Alright, cool, I fixed it. Because I have some music playing in the background. This is just a playlist that I got off of some not copyrighted music. The link's at the bottom of the description if you want to check out the playlist. It's just some pretty chill, generic EDM stuff. Please, YouTube channel who I got this from, please don't sue me. You said specifically that if I put the link to the playlist into my description, you will not copy strike my video. So, there we go. I've got 2 streams going. How is that even possible? What? How is it even possible? That's weird. Oh my god, I do. How does that even work? Here's one on my phone. And I click this one. And it's the same thing? There's somebody watching the wrong stream. Wait, what the heck? Hold on, let me just stop the stream. I don't even understand how that even works. That is real weird, does it? What? Hold on, what if I go to the channel? I have, like, never had this happen before. Does the channel show that I have 2 streams going? It shows that I have 2 streams. There are 3 people in here, so thank you to 3 people in here. And then there's 1 person watching the other stream? What the hell? How does it even work? What? This is mind-boggling. I've never seen this happen on my channel or like anybody else's channel. But hello to those who are joining the stream. Welcome. I appreciate you joining me. This baffles my mind. Both links go to this stream. I'll just delete the second one. I'll just delete the Pokemon one because it's not Pokemon. That is incorrect. So that's weird. But alrighty then. So that aside, hello everyone. Happy New Year. welcome to the 4 people who are in the stream. If you would like to, please do use the chat function. I'm not sure if I'll be able to read the chat if of the other stream is still going. So if you're in the other stream and you're watching this one because it's the same broadcast, get off the Pokemon one and come over here. Come onto the thumbnail says 2019, has my face, and there's like a little logo over on this side. Come over here, and we'll talk over here. Cool? Okay. That's weird. Anyway. So, 2018, channel-wise, was honestly kind of absolutely ridiculous. We had a lot of stuff happen. Just a lot of stuff. We started out in Berea. This is fact. We started out in Berea, and then I came home for the summer, and then we were in Cincinnati. So I have lived in 3 different places in a singular year. So that's a thing that's happened, and therefore the streaming stuff has fluctuated a little bit with that. And mostly fluctuated because Fred joined us in the end of 2017 and really was a pretty predominant figure on the channel, almost as much as myself was, up until like the summer of the summer of last year. Which is pretty crazy to think about, honestly. And then he, for the most recent Rostacon's Rumble reviews stuff, he came back and on the channel as well. But he is not nearly as much of a regular figure on here anymore, sadly. But I am working on going down for doing another pre-release vlog with him in January, which will be fun. So we're working on that. Working on setting that up, and all that kind of stuff. But basically, I also just kind of want to talk about like the growth of the channel, because it's kind of ridiculous. There's a little bit of it in about 12 hours, at 12 p.m. in about 11 and a half hours, there will be a best of 2018 montage. It's about 13 minutes long. Lazy, I don't know if you're still in the chat, because I saw a bunch of people left. Lazy, if you're still in the chat, you actually have a solid minute and a half dedicated to Lazy in the best of 2018 or 2018 montage. It's coming out at 12 p.m. today. So that's a thing as well. I should probably turn this off of gaming now that I realize it. Let's just go with like people. Cool. There we go. Alright. So yeah, that's coming out, which will be hopefully you all enjoy it, because I worked very hard on it. I did not like this. We are moving on to the next thing. So yeah, it's a whole bunch of stuff, and it's gonna be cool. It comes out in a couple hours. It should be fun. I'm doing a premiere of it, so there's gonna be like a live stream version of it that's happening first, and then when the video is over, the live stream will supposedly end, and once the live stream ends, the video will be archived and then you can just watch it as like a normal video. So basically, it's a pre-recorded live stream, which is pretty cool. So I'm doing that for the end of the year video. We're doing a premiere for it. It's pretty cool. I'm pretty excited about it. It seems like a really interesting and cool, fun way to do that sort of video. But yeah, so I like the analytics and statistics of channels, and my channel specifically, and I try to use it, to the best of my ability to try to gauge on what people are watching and do more of that, and have a nice balanced mixture of what I want to play mixed with what other people want to watch me play, using analytics and statistics and all that kind of stuff to figure it out. And I think one of the things in 2018 that kind of happened was there was a really nice marriage of those two things. One thing being what people wanted to watch and what I wanted to play. And what I wanted to play was Hearthstone, because I am still just super into that game. I really enjoy it. It got dull for a little bit, and then Rastikan's Rumble came out, and thankfully Rastikan's Rumble kind of revived me. But while the Boomsday Project and the Witchwood were, really ruining my Hearthstone vibe, I started playing Pokemon, and I absolutely love Pokemon, and we played through Pokemon Red, and we're working on playing through Pokemon Silver, and I love Pokemon. It's one of my favorite game franchises of all time. It's absolutely fantastic, and I love it. And I wanted to play it, and thankfully, people wanted to watch that. So that's another thing where I wanted to play Hearthstone, and people were watching the Hearthstone streams with Fred, and then I started doing them alone, and not as many people were coming by when Fred stopped, but then it kind of picked back up again in the middle of the summer. But just, I wanted to play Hearthstone. People seemed to be watching Hearthstone, and it just worked. And then Pokemon came around, and I started playing Pokemon, and the Pokemon got even more views than than Hearthstone. So I wanted to play Pokemon. People really wanted to watch Pokemon, and it worked out. Bendy and the Ink Machine Chapter 5 came out this year as well, and not a lot of people watched my playthrough of that, which is fine, but because I enjoyed playing through it, and I enjoyed editing it, and I enjoyed Bendy and the Ink Machine, so balanced out there. I know that not a lot of people, still, there's only 20 some views on Bendy on the Ink Machine, but I'm fine with that. I'm 100% fine with that, because I enjoyed playing it. So I think but overall, the point that I was trying to get at, basically, I am finding the good balance and the marriage of things that I want to play and the things that I enjoy playing and the things people seem to be watching. So the Hearthstone streams are never getting dull. Hopefully they're not getting dull. Playing a lot of the same stuff because I have been enjoying the grind to, trying to get up the ladder, and some people enjoy that, some people don't enjoy that, but recently I have been enjoying getting up in ladder. Once I shelf at 15, then I will probably start doing the more meme deck stuff again, because I feel like if I start doing meme stuff while I'm at 17 or 16, I will lose all my progress. And I know a lot of people like the meme decks as well and stuff like that. So I want to start doing that more once I get to where I want to be in the rank, in the ladder, or like on the rank scale. And then just keep playing through Pokemon games, because each game is different because of the Pokemon that we can catch and the teams that we can build, and you know, all of the stuff that like comes with Pokemon, you know, team building, just, you know, I don't know why I'm explaining it. It's just Pokemon. Team building, catching Pokemon, different stories, battling gyms, all that kind of stuff, and it's always fun. And people enjoy watching it. Therefore, there's no reason for me to stop. So I'll just keep doing that too. And hopefully I'm gonna try and find some other games that I want to play. I really enjoyed playing Subnautica. I know that game's old, but I had to stop playing that because my other Mac, this Mac right here stopped working. This Mac, rest in peace, this one died after like 5 years of having this Mac. It died while I was in Berea. Bless your soul. You tried. You survived 5 years with me. Thank you. But when this computer died, I stopped playing Subnautica. I might try to get a computer that can run Subnautica and stream at the same time, because I enjoyed playing that game. I don't know if people will watch it, but I'll enjoy streaming it once in a while for like 3, 4, 5 hours, just to try to, you know, swim around the ocean and collect stuff and build a base, because I like the base building aspect of it. And so I might try to play Subnautica some more. Oh, Five Nights at Freddy's. People come and watch that. People still love Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm only on the second game, and people come and watch me play the second game. And I love Five Nights at Freddy's. It's fun to me still, because I haven't played through them. I'm sure once I get to like the fourth game, it's going to be a little bit repetitive and boring. But I still enjoy Five Nights at Freddy's. And people are coming to watch Five Nights at Freddy's pretty consistently too. So there's another game that people are watching me play that game, and I'm enjoying playing that game. So again, it's like the marriage of those two things, which is fantastic. And there was a lot of that apparently in 2018, and it was fantastic. Lazy says, especially that battle with Gary. Yes, the ending. Spoiler alert, real quick. Take off your headphones or plug your ears, or turn off your sound here for like 30 seconds if you don't want to have any spoilers for the 2018 wrap-up video. But the end of that battle is like, there's like, out of the 13 minutes, I put like probably 50 seconds of like the end of that battle when we kill the Blastoise, or knock out the Blastoise. Like that clip of what did we name the Oddish? I don't remember, but Gloom survived the blizzard, and then we solar beamed for the win. Like that whole like sequence of events is in the wrap up. But that was actually an epic battle. This sucks. What is this? I don't like this song. It's a puppy though. There's like a puppy on the cover. I like it. I don't like this either. Moving on. Oh, this is chill. Cool. Alright. But that whole whole end sequence battle, like the end of that battle is in the end of the year wrap up, which is kind of funny. And more intense than funny, but it made it in. What was I saying? Oh, basically like finding more. So okay, let me go over some statistics for 2018, and then I have a lot to say about 2019. So hold on. So let's just go through some statistics real quick. If you don't care about statistics and you're watching this in post, you can skip ahead to me talking about 2019. But basically, in 2017, we had 2,000, almost 21,000 minutes of watch time, and in 2018, as of YouTube Analytics, like right now, there has been 28,009 minutes of watch time, which is, you know, like a 7,000 minute increase. Like, hold on, let's do some math here. So 7,000, so there was 7,000 minutes divided by 60 minutes. There was 116 more hours watched on the channel this year than last year, which is absolutely not. This sucks. Get this out of here. Okay, this is fine. I like this. This is fine. So yeah, 116 hours more watch time this year than last year. Another thing that's kind of baffling, in 2017, we had 3,766 total views in 2017, and then in 2018 we doubled that, and we have 6,427 total views in 2018. So it doubled. Like, the amount of views that we got on this channel has doubled in a year, which is crazy. If you it's hard to wrap your brain around it like that. Like, it's crazy, because if that kind of like growth continues, and then next year we have like even like 10,000 total views in a year, that's insane. Like, if that kind of growth like continuously, you know, keeps up, not even doubling, you know, like from like 6,000 to like 6,000 and 10,000, like a 4,000 view jump, then that's crazy. Because from 3,000 to 6,000 is like a 3,000, like if it like exponentially grows like 3,000 each year, like that's still crazy. Like, I don't know. It's just hard to wrap my brain around the fact that we doubled the amount of views on this channel in a year, which is, it's kind of crazy. It's insane. So in 2017, there was, holy mackerel. Actually, in 2017, there was 347 likes. And in 2018, there was only 202 likes, which is fine. I don't really think likes really do anything. But that's, I mean, come on guys. I need you to like more videos. Come on, no. I'm just kidding. That's dumb. I don't actually care at all about, you know, likes and whatnot. But the other thing that's kind of crazy is, like, last year, no, not this year again, do last year, please. Nope. Nope. Oh, this is cool. I like this one. Ooh, I like this song already. Oh, excuse me. But, what was I saying? So, also, last year in 2017, we only had 47 comments. This is, again, something else is a little bit weird, because 47 comments is not a lot of comments, because we weren't, like, streaming, and whenever you leave something in chat, it counts itself as a comment towards the channel. So because we started streaming a ton in 2018, we had 4,585 comments in 2018, which is a unimaginable percentage higher than 45, but that's just because like streams and stuff. But still, it means that once we started streaming, there's just been so much more engagement. Like there's just been so much more engagement on the channel once we started doing the streaming instead of like content, like pre-recorded content and that kind of thing, which I miss a little bit, but not a lot. Like the pre-recorded gaming content, it got dull after doing it for like 4 years, or not even, like more than 4 years. Because like we started this channel in 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017, I've been doing this for around 6 years. Almost, probably like 5.5 years. That's ridiculous to think about too. But so yeah, I think probably for the health of myself and the health of this channel, me finally just basically saying I'm quitting pre-recorded gaming content. I'm done with pre-recorded content. I'm only doing streams. Probably was just like one of the best decisions I could have made for myself and for the channel. Hey, what is up, Arcade? It's David. Oh, what's up? Which David? I know a lot of Davids. You don't have to like say your last name, describe yourself, and I'll know who you are. Dun, 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 dun. But I'm glad you're here though. What's up, David? The Kung Fu. Oh, hey, what up, David? See, just say one thing, and I know exactly who you are, cause we're friends. Shy. I like that last song though. What was I saying? Oh, it's been ages. It has been ages. I am still home for a couple of weeks, so text me. We got to figure out a time to hang out, David. But anyway, as I was saying, probably switching over to streaming on YouTube instead of doing pre-recorded content. Basically help the channel a lot in engagement and growth. And it also, I was getting so bored. I was getting so done with YouTube because I hated editing, because I was so bored of editing. I was so bored of playing these games and editing and putting the face cam over top of stuff, and like there was no creativity involved with it. It was just me making gameplay content, and I could have made it creative if I really wanted to. Like if I would have put the time and the effort to make it creative, then I probably would have enjoyed it more. But this wasn't like my job. I wasn't making a living off of it or anything like that, and I still am not. I still can't. I'm still not at all. But I wasn't, because I was putting my time and my energy into other places and other things that were not editing, and I didn't enjoy it because I couldn't be creative with it. So I just said, you know what, screw it. Streaming's a thing. Let me just stream. I figured out I can do it through YouTube, so I don't have to like try to start from scratch. So just doing this now. Streaming games, having people come in, the live interaction was what I love. The live interaction, being able to talk to people, like I could talk to Lazy, I could talk to David right now, just no hesitation. They can just type something in the chat and I can just respond to it, and we could have a conversation while I play fun games and we all just have a good time together. And from that, you know, I can, if I want to get creative, I can make highlight videos. I can, like the 2018 mashup that's coming out in a couple and 12, almost 11 hours now. Like, that was fun to make. Like, that was awesome. Yeah, but just overall, the bread and butter of like just streaming games, just having a good time was probably like the best possible switch that I could have done for this year, and I'm happy I did it, and I'm not changing anything about that. I will still just be doing that's not true. My bread and butter from now on will still just be like gameplay streams or gaming streams and just sitting down and talking streams and stuff like that, which I'm very okay with and very, very happy that that I can do that. David Ryan said he might move in with you. Yeah, it's a complicated situation. We're looking for, me and my friend are, well, you know what, I'll actually, you know what, stick around, because I'm going to talk about, you know, my personal situation, you know, in a second. Let's have an awesome 2019, looking forward to this year. I am looking forward to this year as well. See you later, Lazy. I wish you could stick around for just a little bit longer, because I have some ideas that I'm going to be talking about in 2018. But you can always watch it in post when you have time, because I got a lot more to say. I'm just kind of rambling on. I wasn't being concise about it, but have a nice day, Lazy. I know it's like mid-afternoon where you are, so enjoy the day. If you have time later, I'm right here. No worries. Are you not? Oh, you're not going. Okay, cool. Don't say see you later. All right. Don't say see you later. It scares me. I think you're leaving. Alright, well anyway, let me just get on with this portion of the thing, and yeah, David, if you want to stick around, David, that would be awesome as well, because I'm going to get to that whole thing and situation in a second. 2017, 20 subscribers, we gained 20 subscribers in 2017, and this year, or last year, I guess now, in 2018, we gained 48 subscribers, almost 50 subscribers, almost 30 more subscribers than we gained last year. So it's no big deal. Nothing crazy or anything. Just more than double the amount of subscriber gain than last year. Not a big deal. It's you know, it's kind of cool, I guess, to gain 50 subscribers instead of 20 subscribers in a year. So hello to the 50 new people who are on the channel. Welcome. Hello. 2019. If you thought 2018 was good enough to subscribe for, then get ready, because 2019 is gonna be even better. To the 100 and so we're at 175 subscribers now, which, you know, can fill up a Greyhound bus. I know that. I know that really well. That 175 people, almost 200 people can. That's like 2 Greyhound buses worth of people, which is pretty impressive. But yeah. So hello to the 50 new people who are joined the channel. Welcome. So glad to have you here. Hopefully you stick around for 2019, because it's gonna be fun. So, ideas that I have for 2019. Here we go. Y'all ready for this? So, like I said, for 2019, still sticking to the gameplay streams. Hearthstone, still one of my favorite games. So, Hearthstone, Pokemon, Five Nights at Freddy's, those are the 3 games. Oh, Magic the Gathering. I'm going to be playing a lot more Magic the Gathering Arena in the future because I figured out how I can do that. So that's all things that I can do. And I might be streaming some, I don't know, just finding more games that I kind of want to try and play. So bread and butter is still streaming games. Hello to whoever just joined the stream. Unless, you know, Lazy or David left the stream and then came back. In that case, hello again. But if you're new, please join us in the chat. I would love to talk to you in the chat. This sounds like Dora the Explorer. I'm not down for that. So basically, 2019 bread and butter still going to be gaming streams. So if you enjoy the gaming streams, don't worry, still going to be doing them. That brings in a lot of watch time, brings in a lot of discussion or like comments and whatnot. So it's good for your analytics. And I enjoy doing it, and you guys seem to enjoy watching it and interacting live, which is probably the best part, in my opinion, is, you know, live interaction, chat, that whole situation is pretty cool, in my opinion. So, nothing about that besides, you know, maybe some new games, maybe playing some more games, branching out besides, like, Pokemon and Hearthstone, and playing some more games besides those. That might change, but other than that, that's going to be staying the same, basically. So here's... Okay, so also I'm going to be going down to Berea for the pre-releases with Fred, because you guys seem to really enjoy the Guilds of Ravnica pre-release, so I'm going back down there for the release of the new Ravnica set in mid-January. So I'm going down there, hopefully. Still working on putting that into the works, so there will be another pre-release video, and pre-release vlog video of us hanging out at Night's Lounge and having fun and doing the pre-release. So I'm also going to film the two-headed giant. We're going to film the two-headed giant this time, so that'll be fun as well. I'm going to bring the nice camera with me and the nice microphone that I borrowed from the school. I didn't borrow a microphone, I borrowed the camera from the school for the card review videos. So Ravnica Alliances. Yes, the Ravnica Alliance. There will be a Ravnica Alliance pre-release video when that comes out in mid-January. Because it's in mid-January and I want to put a lot of effort into editing it to make it the best looking and the, you know, most entertaining that I can make it, it'll probably be released at the end of January, even though the pre-release will be like in mid-January. So that is coming out, and we will also see whether or not I go down there for more and different future pre-releases. I'll let you know how I do as well, definitely. That would be awesome, because if you're doing it, that's fantastic. Hello to the third person who just joined the stream. Welcome, welcome. If you would like to, please do use the chat function. We'd love to have discussions here on this channel, in the chat. What was I saying? Oh, so yeah, so I'm going down to do that. Ravnica Alliances. I don't like this. I don't like it. I'm going to do future ones probably as well, so that's going to be fun. So those are going to be happening, so more vlog style stuff, but more vlog style stuff, but the vlogs will always pertain to something like gaming or, you know, gaming or like entertainment related kind of thing. Because I'm not doing like daily vlogs or anything. It's going to be like pre-releases or stuff like that. Also, while I'm down in Berea with Fred for those pre-releases, we will be doing more streams together. So, if you joined, especially Lazy, I know you joined in the era of the me and Fred duo. we will be able to do some, probably 3, maybe like 2 or 3 streams while I'm down in Berea again. So you'll have 2 to 3 more Fred and Mike duo streams for, you know, at least 5 hours. We will 100% be streaming for at least 5 hours if we do a stream. It's gonna be for a long while. So I'm looking forward to that, and that should be fun. And basically every time that there's a pre-release, then I'll see if it's doable to be able to go down there, and sometimes it won't be. It's already kind of a challenge to try to make this one work, but I've already promised him that I would be down there, so I'm working on making that work behind the scenes and whatnot, so that will happen. Future ones, I'll see if it's doable, but hopefully they will be. So here is the sort of last big idea for the stream, or not for the stream, for the channel. I enjoy doing dumb, wacky, fun edits, so I want to be able to do some content where I edit that does not have anything to do with like gameplay at all. Like, I burned myself out doing at least I thought they were kind of entertaining and funny, the card reveal and review video, like the card review videos for Rostercon's Rumble with, you know, the stuffed dinosaur. If you guys watched it, you guys know what I'm talking about. If you didn't watch them, go watch them. They're entertaining. I put a lot of work into them. But that was a solid month of doing like card review after card review after card review after card review. They were all like hour-long filming sessions that I, you know, went and I just filmed it and I just talked about it and all of that kind of stuff, and it was a lot. And I enjoyed it in the beginning doing the fun edits, and by the end of it I was just done, and I did not touch an editing software for a while, because that was a lot of stuff for the Guilds of Ravnica, which is fine because it turned out to be some pretty interesting and entertaining and fun content, so I'm not like angry about that, but I do miss it, but not that much. Not doing so much to the point where it was overwhelming. Lady says just no more karate stuff, lol. I mean, there probably will not be any more karate stuff. That was more of like just an experimentation, because ultimately, you know, YouTube is a storage device as well, so I threw it up on the channel as storage because I wanted to save it somewhere. I have Google Drive, but, you know, I figure, you know, maybe somebody will find it enjoyable, but, hello? Streaming the channel in 2018 and future stuff in 2019. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Good night.
Okay, good night.
Love you.
Love you too. Okay, goodbye.
I know it's scary to say.
It is terrifying. Please, alright. Thank you for closing the door as well. Okay. I totally have no idea. Oh, the karate stuff. Right. David says I like the karate stuff. I know you were in the karate stuff, David. No, were you? No, you were the film. You were the cameraman for the film stuff. That was Chris in the videos. But so Lazy basically the stuff. That stuff was terrifying. It was absolutely horrifying. It was terrifying, wasn't it? And I apologize. It was so scary. But yeah, basically the karate stuff was like an experimentation. I put it up on the channel to see if anybody would watch it. There was quite a lot of... There was like 25 views on it. I don't know how much of that was David and Chris rewatching it, which is fine. Like, it's ultimately, YouTube is ultimately like a storage device, so I wanted to just throw it up there. So there probably won't be any more of that, just because I don't have anybody to do it with. And if I do have more of it, then I'll just post it on like my personal, or like the vlog channel, which is dead. Like that's dead. That was a dumb idea, and I never should have started it. But yeah. Terrifying. I filmed it. I wasn't good enough to actually spar you yet. Oh yeah, that was it. And also, you were having back issues when you were having the back issues when we were filming that. It was Chris 25 times rewatching it. If it is, that's fine. Like I said, YouTube's a storage device ultimately, and I stored it on here. It's now privated. It's not like it's deleted. So if David or Chris want the video, I'll send the link to you guys, because it's still on the channel. It's just privated. Yeah. Well, that's good to hear. I'm happy that you're doing a lot better. Lazy a while ago, sorry. Lazy said maybe some shooters. Possibly. Right, okay. So here's the dilemma with shooters. I like the background music. Thank you. The link to the playlist is in the description, so if you like the music, go check it out. The link's in the description, like it's at the very bottom. So if you want to, it's there. So I need some examples of shooters, Lazy, because I don't think my computer can actually like run shooters is the issue. Like, this computer cannot play a shooter and also stream at the same time. I don't think it can do it. Unless it's some sort of solo shooter. And even that, I don't know if it'll be able to handle. So I play Overwatch. Like, I enjoy Overwatch. So if my computer could handle it, then I would stream Overwatch. Actually, I'm going to try it. Because the issue with Cincinnati is the internet is not good enough for us to actually connect to the Overwatch servers. I cannot play Overwatch in Cincinnati. Regardless if I'm streaming or not, I cannot play it in Cincinnati. And it sucks. Because the internet in the dorms is so bad that, we cannot connect to the servers. There's a bunch of people who play Overwatch in Cincinnati, and we all enjoy Overwatch, and we cannot play it in Cincinnati because it will not connect to the servers, and it's extremely irritating. But now that I'm home and I can play Overwatch and connect to the internet and connect to the servers and play Overwatch, I'll try some Overwatch. David says, yeah, try Overwatch. I don't play it personally, but I would love to watch it. Yeah, I mean, I'll gladly, 100%. Okay, what's tomorrow? So, PUBG, potentially. The only issue with PUBG is it's $20. But I don't know. We'll see. I already paid for Overwatch, so I'm gonna try. I am home, David. I'm home for winter break. And I thought I had texted you, but maybe not. But text me, because we need to hang out before I leave to go to Cincinnati again. But yeah, I could try PUBG. That could be fun. I will not cross the bridge, though. If you know the PewDiePie situation, you can't cross the bridge. It just ends bad. But yeah, I'll try Overwatch tomorrow. I'm gonna get up tomorrow and try Overwatch, because that'll be fun. I think I have an idea of how to make the Overwatch stream work. So I'll try it. I'll see if it'll work, and if it does work, then that's awesome. Because once we get, it'll be awesome if Overwatch works. So yeah, trying Overwatch would definitely be something. Trying PUBG, seeing if like PUBG works. again, I don't know if PUBG is actually... I don't know if my computer is just strong enough to play and stream PUBG at the same time. So I don't know about that. But, you know, it's always, like, it's worth a shot. Like, all that's totally worth a shot. But anyway, back to, like, the editing ramble I was going on about. Basically, I have an idea for a series that I'm going to do once a week called IMO, standing for In My Opinion. This song is funky. I like this song. This one's cool, actually. I like this. Dun, dun, dun. This one is called Outside, and it is number 28 in the playlist in the description. I like this song. This is cool. But anyway, basically, I'm going to do a weekly video, one video a week, and the show is going to be, In My Opinion, IMO, and basically, I have a lot of opinions about stuff. Some of them, you know, we're all humans, we all have our own opinions about stuff, basically. And so I would talk about, basically, to explain the premise, it would be kind of like broken down into like the topic, the background or research, my argument, and then like why does it matter. So for, you know, one of the first ones that I want to do is, in my opinion, Mr. Beast really does deserve all of the attention and fame that he has gotten this past year. And here's why I think that. Here's my evidence. And why does it really matter? Well, because he's a cool, decent human being that deserves to be large on this platform because what he's doing is cool. So there's, like, you know, the premise, my evidence, and then, like, why it matters, basically. And it's all, you know, my opinion. And then I will figure out all of those things. I will then go and write a script, a loose script to follow. Oh no, is this song? But basically, write like a loose script around this whole concept for me to then follow and film, and then do a highly edited, like super like goofy, high effort edit to make it interesting and entertaining, but also like educational in a way. Like, here's my opinion, like, here is a opinion, here is my facts and logic to back up my opinion, and here is why I think my opinion is, like, not like my opinion is important, but like here is why it is important to think about this specific topic. So that's basically my idea for like a new show on the channel. What do you guys think? I feel like I'm like pitching to executives or like executives or something, like IMO. There's my elevator pitch for IMO. What do you guys think? Tell me in the chat. Another important aspect of the show is basically anything goes. It could be some of the first videos of IMO are gonna be, you know, why I believe Mr. Beast deserves all the attention that he's getting on this platform. Another one of the videos that I want to do is, why Watsky is my favorite artist, and here's why he's my favorite artist, and you should go listen to his stuff, and this is why. But then I have an idea that's more controversial, basically talking about like absurdist, what I call absurdist humor, to where something is so absolutely horribly wrong that because it's so absolutely horribly wrong, it's funny, because people are like, the fact that people actually think that like train of thought is okay is kind of looked down upon in society. It just, I want to make the video, so I'm not going to like explain it all here, but point being, some of the stuff will be very like loose and not like morbid humor. Yeah, basically like morbid humor. More like I don't know. I'll save it for the video. But yeah, like morbid humor, like grotesque humor, politically incorrect humor, socially unacceptable humor, like that kind of stuff, and why like it's funny, and like the takeaway from like why people like the takeaway from people thinking that it's not funny. There's like a whole thing. I have a whole thing in my head about it. But it could be like kind of like controversial and political and like, a not popular opinion sort of thing. But oh, I picked my nail and now I'm bleeding. But I'm a human, and I'm entitled to my own opinion, and I think it's important enough to broadcast to, the entire internet, so I want to do it. But there are going to be pretty high produced stuff. It is going to take, a lot of work with research and writing, like researching, writing, filming, high editing, like high editing. So I just really hope that, people want to watch them and people enjoy watching them, and they get some sort of like entertainment out of it, and also a little bit of like, I see your opinion, now let me develop my own opinion about this and debate it with you in the comments. Or, I never thought about it like that, that's an interesting point of view, and I agree with you. Or, wow, I've never thought about this ever before in my life, you have a good point, I'm gonna make my own opinion as well. So basically, like, there's humor in the writing, there's humor in the editing, and it's, eye-opening and educational in the content and the way that it's displayed. So hopefully people find that entertaining and interesting. That's my idea. David says I'm all about it, so awesome. I at least know that they'll get I'll get one viewer. Because, I might... I have a lot of opinions about art as well, because I'm an art student and learning about it, and I am fully, always enveloped by, like, the art culture. So, doing some IMOs about different types of art, doing IMOs about different types of music, doing IMOs about different content creators, or, I have one in my head that I want to do about Mr. Beast, and why he's important on this platform, basically. But then also, some maybe not so popular, kind of controversial ones about political stuff or social correctness and like that kind of stuff. So there's a lot of stuff that I can like go with that, with the In My Opinion series. But that's what I want to do, as you know, a weekly series that happens on this channel about every week. But I also don't want to like be like every single week there's gonna be an IMO no matter what. Like sometimes, you know, I get busy. Sometimes I have other stuff going on that is more important. Because I don't want streaming to fall behind. I don't want to like lose streaming time. Because that's like kind of like my chill, relaxed time where I get to play games and hang out with you guys. I don't want to lose that. Instead, you know what I mean? So I don't know. So I don't, because the issue when I was doing the other edited videos, like the gameplay videos, I was doing one every single day. I was trying to do one every single day. They ended up doing once a week, and I could do once a week. Once a week worked. But the way I did it was dumb. There's a whole lot of stuff. If I keep myself open and I keep myself loose, I miss a week here, and I do like 3 weeks there, and then I miss another week. I'm not going to like beat myself up over it, because I know if I go every single week, I'm going to get burned out trying to do streaming, or trying to do school, streaming, and the weekly video, highly edited and all that. So if I miss a week of IMO, I'm not going to beat myself up over it. Hopefully you guys understand that I am doing a lot of different stuff, and this is another thing that I'm adding to my plate because I want to do it, but I'm not going to, if I have other stuff to do, this is not going to take priority over other stuff that's already happening. So that's another thing. Like if I miss a week, then it's going to be fine, in my opinion. Or maybe I just don't have an opinion that I want to talk about that week, then I won't do one. So scheduling wise, I say every single week, but I want it to be a little bit looser than that. David says, if you do a political segment, can I be in a video or two? I waste a lot of time on it. Yeah, definitely, sure. I would be happy for you to be in some of them. I would 900% be fine with that. Like you've been on this channel for, you know, for a you know, pretty significant amount of time as well. Like before Fred, it was David who was on this channel a lot. So yeah, I would, 100%. If I do like political statement stuff, or if you want to do an IMO, go for it. You know, maybe if I like, you know, just throwing it out there, David, we can figure out more stuff if you're interested. I don't want to put any pressure or anything on you, but say like, hey, listen, David, I'm busy this week. I can't film an IMO this week. You got a lot of opinions. Go for it, and I'll edit it. We could do something like that as well. Like, I'm totally down for that. Or just both of us doing it. I guess we could do a Skype or something for it. Yeah, definitely. For me and Fred did Facebook phone call or Facebook phone call and Skype for the Guilds of Ravnica pre-release. Not Guilds of Ravnica, what am I talking about? For the Ropsticon's Rumble pre-release set review. So yeah, no, that could definitely work. So yeah, those are basically like my 3 ideas. Those are my ideas for 2019 for the channel. Continuing to do the streams on a regular basis, except for the fact that I want to branch out and find other games such as Overwatch or PUBG, or, you know, some more horror games, or maybe some MMOs or something. Branch out and find more games to play besides Five Nights at Freddy's, Hearthstone, and Pokemon. and start doing the In My Opinion series on a basically, weekly basis. And I think, excuse me, oh boy, I think that could be pretty fun, pretty entertaining, and a good amount of stuff to look forward to and to work on in 2019. Look forward to work on in 2019. Oh, and doing more vlog style stuff based around, the pre-releases, or when Hearthstone comes out with their new set in April. Maybe do like a fireside gathering with Fred, or we're gonna do like the set review and like the card reviews again. Not the same way that we did it this year. The RosterCon's Rumble card review and set review stuff was absolutely bananas, and I need to figure out a better way to do it. But I want to do it again. But that was crazy. That was absolutely nuts. Guilds of Ravnica was crazy for me. I did so much content for Guilds of Ravnica. It was nuts, and all of it got a ton of views. So there was so many new people that were brought to the channel from Guilds of Ravnica, which is kind of crazy and really awesome. So there was that, which was, pretty freaking awesome. So yeah, that was 2018 wrap up, 2019 ideas and plans, and let's set a goal. Let's set some statistical goals for 2019. They're definitely not in my power. Let's just say the statistical 2019 wish list, shall we put it. Let's say in 2018, so in 2018, we had a 7,000 minutes of watch time increase to bring us up to 28,000, like I said before. Let's say we go up another, let's try to, so we did 7,000 this year, which was a 7,000 increase from last year. Let's see if we can get a 9,000 increase. So, because we did 7, and let's go 2,000 more than the 7,000 increase, so 9,000 increase in 2019. So let's say 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. Let's say, let's wish list 37,000 minutes of watch time in 2019. Let's wish list that. Views doubled. Views went up by 3,000. So let's say we're at 6,427 views for 2018. That went up by 3. So 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, let's say let's bump it up a little bit. No, let's not bump it up a little bit. Maybe let's say our wish list / goal for views in 2019, let's say 10,000, because we had a 3,000 view increase this year. and maybe we could get another 3,000 plus view increase to next year. So let's say 10,000 views. And we had 50, we had a 50 subscriber increase in 2018. So let's say we want a 70 subscriber increase. So what's 175 plus 175 plus 70 is 245. Let's just say 250. We want to try to get to 250 subscribers for our wish list next year. I mean, we had 50 subscribers this year. 70 is only 20 more than 50. I don't know. These are really just wish list kind of goals here. Hello, whoever just joined the stream. Welcome, welcome. If you would like to, please drop something in the chat. We're setting some goals for 2019. So yeah, let's say, so it was 37,000 minutes of watch time, 10,000 total views next year, and getting up to 150 subscribers. I think that is the goals that we have attempted to establish, or the wish list, I should say, because the watch minutes and the views and the subscribers are all very out of my control. All I can do is stream as much as I can, stream as much as I want, and make the best and most entertaining streams and content I possibly can, and hopefully that, with a little bit of smart marketing and promotion, will be enough to bring in the peoples. But yeah, that is gonna do it for my talking about the future, or talking about 2019. So if you enjoyed, please leave a like and a comment down below. Subscribe if you have not subscribed already, and join and help start the dream of 250 subscribers this year. So what else do I say in my outro? I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I'm kind of tired. Okay, yeah, we have Discord, we have Instagram, we have Twitter, and we have Facebook. So make sure you go. This is really loud. Make sure you go and check out all of those. Best way to keep in touch with Stevensville Gamers is Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and Discord. So go check those out. Links are in the description. If you would like to support the channel monetarily, we have merch that you can go buy using the Redbubble link, and we have a Patreon. Patreon is another thing that we started in 2018. We now have a Patreon that you can go support. So if you would like to, please go down in the description, check out those links as well. It'll mean a lot to me. All of the money that we gain from merch sales and the people who support us on Patreon, that goes towards getting me newer, better equipment so I can make cooler, better, more entertaining streams and videos for you guys. So if you support the Patreon, you're basically supporting yourself by giving me the means to make better content. So it's a pretty simple and fair trade-off, I would say. Yeah, other than that, Happy New Year. Hopefully, if you have New Year's resolutions, if you have goals for 2019, not everyone's a YouTuber. or streamer or whatever. So most likely personal goals, personal stuff, you know. If you would like to tell me in the comments down below, do so, because I'm going to be making a video on like New Year's resolutions and stuff for the very first, in my opinion. So I'm going to be doing a video on that pretty shortly as well. So if you have them, leave them down in the comments. I would love to know what your goals are, what your aspirations are for the next year, because that would be interesting to know. So yeah, anyway, hello to the person who just joined the stream. Sadly, you're joining us at the very end. I apologize, but make sure you guys keep the all your spirit with you, because Michael from Stevensville Gamers is signing off for the first time in 2019. So this is the first sign off of 2019. So 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah. Bye.